Hello, welcome back to the Second Chance to Live channel here on YouTube. I'm happy to see that you decided to stop by to watch this video presentation. Thank you. In today's video presentation, I'm going to be sharing an article. I share this article here on YouTube as with my other video presentations to share the information with individuals to learn through watching and listening. To read the article, I'll put my glass back on and bring up the article. I want to thank you for your time. Here's the article. The Cracked Pot and Embracing the Beauty of Our Flaws. I've been thinking about a parable. I'm not sure who is the author of the parable. To the author of this parable, I say, thank you. You are a very wise person. The parable, The Cracked Pot. The cracked pot has been an encouragement to me as I have struggled with feeling like a cracked pot, feeling inadequate and insignificant at times. In the event that you have also struggled with feeling like a cracked pot, feeling inadequate and insignificant at times, I would encourage and invite you to read the parable. And I'll read the parable here in this video presentation. The Cracked Pot. A water bearer in India had two large pots, each hung on each end of a pole, which he carried across his neck. One of the pots had a crack in it, and while the other pot was perfect and always delivered a full portion of water at the end of the long walk from the stream to the master's house, the cracked pot arrived only half full. For a full 2 years, this went on daily, with the bear delivering only 1.5 pots full of water to his master's house. Of course, the perfect pot was proud of its accomplishments, perfect to the end for which it was made. But the poor cracked pot was ashamed of its own imperfection and miserable that it was able to accomplish only half of what it had been made to do. After 2 years of what it perceived to be a bitter failure, it spoke to the water bearer one day by the stream. I am ashamed of myself, and I want to apologize to you. Why? Asked the water bearer. What are you ashamed of? The pot said, I have been able for these past 2 years to deliver only half my load because of the crack in my side. Causes water to leak out all the way back to your master's house. Because of my flaws, you have to do all this work and you do not get the full value from your efforts, the pot said. The water bearer felt sorry for the old cracked pot, and in his compassion he said, excuse me, as we return to the master's house, I want you to notice the beautiful flowers along the path. Indeed, as they walked and went up the hill, the old cracked pot took notice of the sun-warming beautiful wildflowers on the side of the path, and this cheered it some. But at the end of the trail, it still felt bad because it had leaked out half of its load. And so again, the pot apologized to the bear for its failure. The bear said to the pot, did you notice that there were flowers only on your side of the path, but not on the other pot's side? That's because I have always known about your flaw, and I took advantage of it. I planted flower seeds on your side of the path, and every day while we walked back to the stream or back from the stream, you have watered them. For 2 years, I've been able to pick these beautiful flowers to decorate my master's table. Without you, being just you, who you are, he would not have this beauty to grace his house. Encouragement. Each of us has our own unique flaws, where we are all cracked pots. But if we allow it the Lord will use our flaws and cracks to grace his Father's table. In God's economy, nothing goes to waste. My encouragement to you, my friend, is, as I need to encourage myself, do not be afraid of your flaws. Embrace the beauty of your flaws. Embrace what makes you uniquely you, and embrace your flaws. Surrender those flaws to the Master, a loving God, and he will use them. He will use them to be a blessing to the people who he brings into your life. He will use your cracks to water the seeds that he is planting. This is the end of the video presentation. I want to thank you for your time. Before I go, let me share this with you, something that I need to remember. Please do not give up on yourself, a loving God, or your process, because more will be revealed to you and to me with time. The pieces of the puzzle will come together in the correct order and at the right time. I'll say so long for now. God bless both you and your family, and have an awesome day. Bye now.